Alright guys, Jason here. This is a video response to Greg's contest video, on the cast iron grilling grate for the Weber, which man, I would love to have one of those. His username on YouTube is SD4547 the Ballistic Barbecue. He's a great guy. You guys can check him out. But what I have going on today is, let's see here. I'll show you. We have ta-da, beef ribs. There you go. I gotta step back from the smoke to my eye. But right there, beef ribs. The way I'm doing it today is I cooking with only pecan wood, as you can see here. Just pecan. The fire going good. It's been on for a couple hours now. I move them over here. I move around. I play with it whenever I cook it. I mean, might as well have fun with it. I'm not one of them people to set it and forget it. I like to enjoy my whole day of it. Okay, what I did is I seasoned the day before. I seasoned them yesterday with Lowry's and Famous Dave's rib rub. It's my first time using that, so we're gonna try it. And then with my mop, I always start off with beef Swanson's, like that beef broth. Then I add my seasonings that I use on the ribs. Then add some honey, and then heat it up. Put it in there. Put it in your pot. Heat it up. And then just lather them babies up. I mean, these things are just gonna fall apart. I mean, whenever I do these beef ribs, we don't get them much here in the beautiful state of Missouri, but whenever you get them, it's a treat. I make them, and each rib is like its own roast. I mean, these things are just badass, And so, while you're doing it, you gotta have yourself a beer in a mason jar. So, I guess I gotta film myself drinking some beer. What goes better with barbecue than a pit bull that likes to try to get some drippings and a beer in a mason jar? So, let's drinking. So, there you go, guys. All right, Greg, your contest, awesome, buddy. I love to get my hands on one of them grills. What is it? Craycot, however you pronounce it. But with pecan wood, I taken my neighbor. We cut down the logs. I split the big logs. Then I just take them into my shop with the chop saw and cut them into decent sized pieces like that. So right there, beef ribs. Smoker. There's your mop. There's your seasonings. So hopefully I get me one of them grills, because with our wedding coming up, can't afford it, but I'd really like to have one. So there it is. Talk to you guys. Have a good one. Take care. Missouri barbecue at its finest, right there. See ya. And good luck to everybody else out there who's entered this. I mean, hopefully a person who gets it who deserves it. So take care.